How a Minecraft scammer stole $16,500,000. Hold on, this might be a banger, chat. I can't lie.
A Twitter employee is getting an unexpected phone call. The caller claims to be from Twitter's internal help desk.
Bro, this gotta be like one of my favorite YouTubers, I swear to God. Is 300 hertz worth it? Yes.
He explains there are issues with the company's VPN connection. Apparently, it's been happening a lot lately. The Twitter employee logs in again. He enters his credentials, username, password. Then he just needs to confirm the login on his phone. Done. Everything seems to be working now. The help desk person sounds pleased and wishes him a nice evening.
Damn, Fern with an intro
Graham
and
hangs
shit.
up. He cannot believe how easy that was. He doesn't work for the help desk, and definitely not for Twitter. He's 17, drives a white BMW, has a high-end gaming setup.
He's 17, he drives a white BMW.
And wears a
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
Rolex
At
covered in
17
gemstones.
too?
He's pulled off a few scams before, but
I have a problem on how and where and when to enter an attack. Do you have any tips? Just use your drone, bro. That's what you have drones for. You drone the map, you see, oh, can I go in here? No, I can't. Let's drive somewhere else. Can I enter here? No, I can't, but I can take Twitch, so I can destroy this Goomba, so I can jump in the window. Like, Siege is like a chess game.
this one will be the biggest hack of his life, by far. Graham is about to drag the Twitter team into a nerve-wracking game of cat and mouse. With a small crew, he'll hijack the accounts of some of the most famous people on the planet. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Kanye West, Mr. Beast. He'll even break into the account of the man who just a few years later will end up buying Twitter. By the time it's all over, Graham will be sitting on a stash of Bitcoin, and it will all go down in just over 24 hours. This is the wild story of the biggest hack in Twitter's history.
A fake tweet
Be a major security breach at Twitter.
with ties to a Florida
Responds to the most high-profile hack in
Twitter history.
What are we reacting to? We're reacting to how a Minecraft scammer stole $16 million.
It's 2016. A 13-year-old kid is sitting in his bedroom in Tampa, Florida, playing Minecraft.
He's
His
just
name
like
is
me,
Graham
though.
Ivan Clark. He's
When are you
playing
doing
Minecraft
1v1s
on
after
hardcore
this
mode.
video?
One death and it's game over. On YouTube, Graham goes by the name Open. In his videos, he talks about being homeschooled and how he doesn't have many friends. His parents split up when he was 7. He's raised by his mom along with his sister. Minecraft is his escape, a way to get away from real life. It doesn't take long for Graham to start bending the rules.
This video is about a scammer, a liar, and just someone that is pretty scummy. You guys probably know him already. It's Open.
Graham, aka Open, makes money selling rare Minecraft skins and flashy usernames. The catch, he never actually delivers them. According to him, by 2017, he's pulling $5,000 a month. He's only 14.
$5,000 a month, chat? This is what people don't realize, bro. There's endless opportunity to make fucking bread online, bro. This fucking guy is like a fucking underage kid. He's like 16 years old or whatever, 17, whatever. He's selling Minecraft skins, making $5,000 a month, bro. That's like, bro, he makes, how much does an average McDonald's worker get? How much does a average McDonald's worker make? A month. They're making 2.3 to 2.7k per month. I don't know how accurate that is. Is that accurate, Chad? There's no way. For a McDonald's? I mean, let's say this is accurate, right? Let's say this is accurate. He makes twice as much a month selling Minecraft skins. That's crazy. Scamming, though. Well, if it's not scamming, if he's actually delivering the names and shit, he's not scamming. But like, if he is scamming, then yeah, it's fucking black. It's dirty money. So
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
hell
This
ads,
is-
bro.
Time. Before or hack room, something else grabbed users is $1,000 a month. He's only 14. But spamming
14.
a few Minecraft
He was making $5,000 a month. That's a 14-year-old. That's crazy.
noobs isn't enough for him. He wants more. In 2018, Graham starts getting interested in crypto and stumbles across a forum called OG Users. OG Users is a shady corner of the internet. It's a forum to discuss and buy rare online usernames. It's crawling with hackers and scammers. They trade stolen or hacked online accounts. For $1,500, you could buy the late XXXTentacion's old Minecraft account or get a clean Twitter handle, like @Beers. Graham signs up under the name Graham $, and gets banned
Yo, can you help me get Spoit on Twitter, please? Thank you.
just 4 days later. Again, he took money,
Yo,
but
SVG
never
FPS, thank you for the
delivered.
prime. Appreciate you.
But in his few days on the forum, something else grabbed his attention. A new kind of scam. SIM swapping. An AT&T store in the center of Boston. Tech investor Greg Bennett has a problem. He's lost his phone. Luckily, the store rep can help. In cases like this, mobile carriers can transfer your number from the lost SIM card to a new one. All Greg has to do is show some ID, and the process gets started.
No,
It takes a little while though, so the man leaves the store while it's being handled. The only thing is that man wasn't Greg Bennett, not even close.
And so it looks like somebody walked into a store and said they were me to an employee who was collaborator, then swap out give them a phone with a new SIM card, and then.
So it looks like somebody's walked into the store and said they were to make me an employee. An employee who wants a collaborator swapper. Dude, this shit goes deep, chat. This shit goes deep, bro. Bro, these scammers, bro, are fucking, they're like next level, chat. Like, these scammers are like next level.
Wiped out my SIM card in that process.
Does R6 support
This is the
300
real Greg
hertz or
Bennett.
320
He
hertz?
shared
Yes.
his story on the Cybercrime Magazine podcast, and his case is by far not the only one. Most of the time, the scammers don't even have to walk into a store. They just call the mobile provider's customer service line, pretend to be someone else, and talk their way in. The next day, the real Greg Bennett is at home in Seattle, sitting with his son, talking business, when suddenly his phone stops working.
There's no cell signal, no nothing. And I notice also that I'm having trouble. I'm working on trying to get into my email accounts, and I can't get into my email accounts either. So I'm now thinking very bad things.
While Bennett's on the phone with AT&T trying to figure out what's going on, the scammers have already taken over his phone number. Since two-factor authentication is often tied to a phone number,
Daddy
getting
Takeo
access to
owns
that number
Jinxie.
means getting access to all other accounts.
All these folks have to do is use your email address to try to log on to these accounts and then say forgot password. So then the password resets is sent to your text, which is now controlled by another phone that you don't have.
So the fraudsters now have access to his emails, his bank accounts, and his crypto accounts. 164
Which switches do you
Bitcoin
use in
gets
your
stolen
Wooting?
from
I use
Bennett's
the
wallet.
L45.
Back then, they were worth around
thank you for the
$856,000. Today, it would be well over $10 million. Authorities were able to recover 100 of the stolen Bitcoin, but 64 are still missing to this day. Maybe there were multiple people involved, but in the end,
Bitcoin?
only one suspect
Holy
was ever
shit.
identified.
It was a 17-year-old with an accomplice who was very good on the computer, and they were actually very good, very efficient. I got to give them some credit for how good they were.
Because the suspect was still a minor at the time, he wasn't arrested, but there is evidence pointing to the teenage hacker behind the attack. During the scam, Bennett received an extortion message. It was signed with Scrim, reportedly one of the
Scrim?
online aliases used by Graham Evan Clark.
Bro, this shit's crazy.
According to the
Glazing
New
the
York
scammer?
Times, additional evidence links Graham to the attack.
I'm glazing the
For
scammer
one,
because of how
afterwards, he
genius
suddenly
he
started
is.
living large. He moved into his own apartment, bought a BMW and a Rolex.
That's aura.
And before
That's
turning
aura.
18, Graham wants to pull off his biggest stunt yet. Among his targets is none other than the man who would
Yeah,
one
what's
day
going on,
become the
Judah
richest
Gamer?
person
What up?
on the planet. Everything Graham needs for the hack, he taught himself, learning by doing. But you don't just need to take on the richest man in the world to level up your problem-solving skills. You can just use Brilliant, the hands-on learning platform teaches through interactive with peers over those with The Tesla CEO is busy on Twitter, handling
Hold on. What do you think about the L60 V2 switches? They are the default ones. I think they're good. I prefer the lighter switches. That's why I got the L45 ones. Can you play Siege? I didn't pay for this shit. Yo, Mundasser, if you're being deadass right now, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you from the chat.
customer support.
Should do this automatically.
Around the same time, Graham is sitting in front of his PC in Tampa.
What
His
video is
plan is
this?
to
This is a video called How a Minecraft Scammer Stole $16 Million.
sell rare usernames and access to Twitter accounts, just like people do every day on OG users. He figures each account could go for thousands of dollars.
I'm going to blackmail your address. No, Phil, you're not. You don't even know how to spell address. You're not gonna blackmail my address.
But instead of hacking individual users, Graham chooses the easier route. He wants
Get
to come at them
owned.
from the
Get
inside.
owned.
He picks a new nickname for this mission, Kirk, like the captain from Star Trek. Time to get a crew. He messages what appears to be his first collaborator on Discord. His name is Lowell. Graham claims he works at Twitter and has internal access. We don't know exactly who Lowell is, but the New York Times spoke with him and confirmed he worked with Graham. Most likely Graham brought him in to help sell the stolen accounts. Over the next few hours, their group will grow to at least 5 people. Then phase 1 begins.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of
Dude.
all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want.
Graham must have been preparing for this moment for weeks. We know that from court records. He used LinkedIn to dig up contact info for Twitter employees. That's his entry point. Now he's going to call them. A 17-year-old kid wearing a Rolex.
Hi, this is Eric from the help desk. You're having issues with your VPN connection?
Graham gets a few Twitter employees on the phone. Some get suspicious. A few even report a call to Twitter's fraud monitoring team. But one employee stays on the line and believes he's really talking to someone from the help desk.
Okay, so your VPN's acting up? I'll send you a new link. Hang on. Try this one instead.
Graham sends the employee a fake login page. When the employee types in his credentials, Graham does the exact same thing, but in the real VPN login form.
Dude, that's
now all he
fucking
needs
crazy.
is the two-factor authentication code. Graham triggers the 2FA request. The code gets sent via SMS to the employee, who then enters it into the fake login page. Done. Graham is in. Phase 1 is underway. Through the VPN connection, he's essentially inside the Twitter employee's computer. The question now, how does he get to the back end? The place where he can reset access to individual
How a Minecraft scammer stole $60 million, chat. The employee is sold, chat. The employee is sold.
Twitter accounts. Graham starts poking around, but it turns out this particular employee
Tips for
doesn't have the right
1v X for
permissions.
attack.
From here, Graham
Use
can't
your
access
drones,
account
your
credentials.
utility,
So Graham digs deeper into
and then
Twitter's
take your
internal
time
network.
clearing
He's
corners
trying to
and
understand the
angles.
system, reading through countless internal messages. There has to be something useful here. Then, jackpot. He finds the login details for someone in Twitter's legal department.
No.
That's his way in.
No.
The legal department has deep access, and now so does Graham. With just a few clicks, he can now take over any Twitter account he wants. It's simple. Change the registered email to his own, or to the buyer's. Set a new password. Done. Now Graham needs buyers. Phase 2 begins. But there's a problem. Graham's reputation on OG users, the perfect marketplace for rare handles, is trash. No one's going to buy anything from him. So he needs middlemen, dealers. Lowell has been on board since yesterday. Today, Che-Wan joins the crew. Che-Wan is 19 years old and lives on the south coast of England. His real name is Mason Shepard. Not long after, Rolex signs on. He's 22, from Orlando, Florida. His real name is Nima Fazeli. Graham probably doesn't tell
this is
either of
some
them
next
the full
level
story.
gooning shit. What the fuck?
His real name
What the fuck does this guy have on his monitor, bro? Y'all
is
seen
Nima
that shit?
Fazeli.
Next level gooner right here.
Graham probably doesn't tell either of them the full story. He claims, just like he told Lowell, that he works for Twitter.
It's
Maybe
like
to gain their trust.
elite level
Because
gooning.
unlike Graham, both Che-Wan and Rolex have
It's like,
solid reputations
like
on OG
next
users.
level gooning.
On Wednesday morning, Che-Wan posts this on OG users. From $2,500
Happy 1 year,
to
big girl.
$3,000,
Hey, thank you,
Love you
Omni Bane.
all.
buy any
Thank you.
Twitter account.
Thank you for the.
Che-Wan
thank you for
even
the 12
name drops
months.
some
Appreciate
past
you.
customers, supposedly people who've already bought from him successfully. Payment is Bitcoin only, and no small talk. Buyers are told not to start the chat with "Hey," just drop the handle they want and make an offer. Serious offers are discussed with Graham over Discord. 1359, Che-Wan.
5K for @XX, 3K at dark. Let me know. Guy wants them. Also, is @vampire doable?
5K for all three?
Later that day, a potential buyer seems to become
Damn.
part of the crew. Joe. His real name is Joseph O'Connor. He's British too, and 21 at the time. He knows his way around SIM swapping, and is rumored to have been involved in an earlier hack of Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey. His exact role isn't clear,
Wait,
but
let me
Joe
see that.
earlier hack of Twitter CEO
Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey account was hacked. It was a SIM swap. Damn. Yeah, this is some jobless behavior type shit. I mean, fair enough. He stole $16 million, but it's still some jobless activity. One sec, chat. Do you be watching Dexter? No, I haven't watched Dexter.
Jack Dorsey. His exact role isn't clear, but Joe does post a tweet that shows that he's on the inside. It's Twitter's admin tools. Twitter takes it down shortly after it's posted. Behind the scenes, the platform has already started investigating. Since early that morning, they've been looking into strange calls from people claiming to be help desk staff. By now, suspicious login attempts are piling up. It's becoming clear this wasn't just a prank call. Someone is deep inside the system.
How do I 1v1 you? As you're
For
doing
Graham,
a
the clock is
1v1?
ticking. It's only
I
a
just
matter
needed
of
to
time
spam
before
your
Twitter
in-game
catches
name
on
in the
and
chat
shuts him out. So he comes
whenever
up with an
I
idea,
draw people.
a way to squeeze even more money out of the hack.
Yo, why? What happened to my YouTube Premium, bro? What the fuck?
Phase 3. Graham sets his sights on the crypto community. By mid-2020, the economy is in freefall because of the COVID pandemic. Stock markets are down, and so is crypto.
Cryptocurrency's plunging right.
So Graham launches a website, cryptoforhealth.com. To help people in these hard times, he makes an irresistible promise. Send Bitcoin to his wallet, and Crypto for Health will send back double, just like that.
Yeah, Fern is an
His
amazing
new plan
channel,
is
Santa
simple.
Cruz. He is.
Convince people to send him money, voluntarily. Now he just has to promote the platform, and he has the best tool to do so. Graham gains access to the accounts of several crypto influencers and platforms.
Fern should low-key... Yo, I'm gonna be so deadass, bro. Fern should be my, like... My history teacher in school. Because this fucker has taught me more stuff than school did. Out of all the years I went to school.
The first tweet goes out from the account Angelo BTC. Then come at least 10 more, all from well-known names in the crypto space. For the next 2 hours, he tweets almost
Yo,
non-stop
your
from
roller
major
sense is
crypto
tech,
companies'
but I
accounts.
think 80 or something is better than
Binance, Gemini,
75. Oh, word.
Coinbase, Ripple, and more. Then at 4:15 p.m., he takes it to the next level. Graham stops using the Crypto for Health link. Now he tweets his Bitcoin address directly. He wants more reach, so he leaves the crypto space behind and targets one of the biggest influencers
No,
on
Santa
Twitter.
Cruz, I haven't.
At exactly 4:17 p.m., Musk's account tweets that he wants to give back to his 30.
I'm feeling generous because of the COVID-19. I'll double any BTC payment sent to my BTC address for the next hour. Good luck and stay safe out there. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit. Dude, tweeting down Elon's
What vid is
account,
this?
bro. Holy shit. Steep so. Thank you for the 8 months. It's a video called How a Minecraft Scammer Stole $16 million. Dude, this is a crazy tweet.
37 million followers in the spirit of COVID relief. But Graham doesn't stop there. Next up, Bill Gates.
Oh! He doubled down with Bill Gates too?
With over 50 million followers. Then Kanye West, 30
Oh! He got Kanye too?
million. Jeff Bezos,
Oh, Jeff Bezos! He's getting everyone!
Mr. Beast,
Oh, Mr. Beast too!
Barack Obama, Joe
Barack Obama, Joe Biden!
Biden. Even corporations like Apple and Uber.
Oh yeah, it's game over, bro. No wonder this kid got so rich, bro. Apple, Uber, Kanye, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff, bro.
In total,
Bro literally went for the fucking alt, bro.
Graham breaches over 130 Twitter accounts, blasting his crypto scam from 45 of them. Millions see the messages. So do the Twitter employees.
We are aware of a security incident impacting accounts on Twitter. Damn.
Impacting accounts on Twitter. We are investigating and taking steps to fix it. We will update everyone shortly.
Graham tweets, Twitter deletes, and with every passing minute, Graham's Bitcoin wallet grows fatter. Most people see through the scam, but many others fall for it. To stretch the reach even further, Graham reposts from the same accounts multiple times.
Wiz Khalifa.
The last tweet goes out from Kim Kardashian's account.
Kim K?
Meanwhile,
Kim K?
the others in his crew are still selling usernames for a few $1,000s each.
I put 1K minimum. Let's say that's for non-OG. 2.5K minimum for OG.
1K min for all is fine.
He said he'll do those for 20.
Sounds good. You can trust me by now. I need email for all.
22K including criminal?
Okay. Send me full list of emails and the 22K to my Addy.
to
But
my
these will be the
addy.
last sales they make. Twitter is finally about to shut the whole thing down. On Wednesday evening, no one at Twitter is thinking about going home. Someone is inside their system, reading Slack messages, accessing sensitive credentials, and flooding the platform with scam tweets. Things are spiraling out of control, so Twitter pulls the plug.
Wait. These guys have a fucking plug?
You may be unable to tweet or reset your password while we review and address this incident.
The platform limits core functionality across the board.
These guys got a
Many
fucking
verified
plug?
accounts can't post. They can't change passwords. Every account that had changed its password in the last 30 days is locked
I know
out
for
as
a
well.
fact no one fell
Twitter
for the
is
Ye
trying to
tweet.
cut the attackers off
I mean, if I seen
completely,
Ye tweet out,
and it
like,
works. Graham can no longer
like a
change
random
passwords, sell
Bitcoin
usernames,
address or like a
push his
random
scam.
crypto address, then I'd be like,
Internally,
hold
Twitter
on,
starts
wait a
killing all
goddamn
active
minute.
VPN sessions, one by one.
Wait a goddamn
Every
minute.
employee is forced offline, including Graham. The hack is over, and slowly a full picture of the fallout begins to emerge.
Musk is the
In the
plug.
scramble, Twitter didn't just
What you
silence
mean?
celebrities. They also
I mean an
locked out
actual
news
plug.
outlets and even the National Weather Service, which missed posting a tornado warning. By late that night, many accounts started working again, but some will stay offline for longer. Elon won't post for 3 days, highly unusual. On the other side of the world in England, Chaewon wakes up.
So what's been Twitter's response?
All verified accounts, locked in essentially.
Details on how this
It's likely the first time he realizes the full scale of what just happened. The others probably feel the same, except for Lowell, who had already started getting suspicious of Graham earlier in the day. Later that night, Chaewon sends him a disappointed DM.
I'm not sad, more just annoyed. I mean, he only made 20 Bitcoin.
Graham reportedly walked away
Smoker,
with up to
mute.
$180,000. Authorities alerted major crypto platforms. They blocked the wallets tied to Graham, preventing an estimated $1.5 million in additional planned transactions. Tracking the attackers down doesn't take long. Chaewon and Rolex are traced via OG users, linked emails on their crypto accounts, and matching IP addresses. We don't know exactly how they got Graham. His case was sealed due to him being a minor at the time. But just 2 weeks after the hack, authorities make their move.
Today I am making a charging announcement on the Twitter hack. The first defendant is Mason Shepard, also known as Chaewon, age 19, of Bognor Regis in the United Kingdom. The second defendant is Nina
Scammer got
Fazeli,
scammed.
also known as
Unlucky.
Rolex,
Hamad
age
Ham, thank you for the
22,
tier 1.
of Orlando, Florida. The third defendant is a juvenile who we
Lion
will
or
not
Finca?
further
Lion.
identify.
Because of COVID, Graham's hearing takes place over Zoom, and it quickly descends into chaos. Zoom bombers
What the
hijack the
fuck?
call, blasting rap music
the
and
fuck?
explicit content.
Dude, what the fuck?
In spring 2021, Graham was sentenced to 3 years in a juvenile detention facility. He cooperated with authorities, avoiding an adult conviction. His 229 days in pretrial detention count towards his sentence. As of February 2023, he's out on 3 years of probation. What happened to Nima Fazeli, Rolex, isn't entirely clear.
I low-key think I can fit that haircut too. I low-key think I can fit that haircut too. Thoughts? Bald head. Do it. Shave right now. Buzz right now. Yeah, let me just pull up my my barbecue right now, bro. Like the fuck.
What happened to Nima Fazeli,
can do it
Rolex,
right
isn't
now,
entirely clear. Some reports say he served 3 years in prison. Others point to ongoing negotiations or a possible plea deal. Mason still lives in the UK. According to the BBC, he was never arrested or extradited to
That's
the
a
US.
tough picture right there.
If he's ever brought to trial in the States, he faces up to 20 years in prison. Joe was arrested a year after the Twitter hack in Spain. He was sentenced to 5 years, not for the Twitter hack, but for earlier crimes.
Damn.
According to him, his only involvement in this case was buying a handle for $10,000. Lowell was never caught. Graham was the mastermind behind the hack, but he wasn't a brilliant hacker. The foundation of the attack was simple social engineering. He manipulated the employee and used basic phishing tactics. With surprisingly little skill, he managed to collect money from thousands of unsuspecting people. Had authorities not acted so quickly, he could have stolen.
Oh fuck. CoinDesk, Binance, Coinbase. Yeah, it's deep, chat.
much
It's
more.
deep.
His posts reached millions.
It's deep. It's
Without
deep
fully
as fuck.
realizing it, Graham held something incredibly powerful in his hands. Massive reach on a platform that plays a major role in shaping public discourse. Today, more than ever. Definitely something that shouldn't be abused.
guy that took over Twitter. The guy who took over Twitter, chat.